Okay. Hey guys, there you are. Long time no see, you look like shit. Hi there, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, I am somebody with an infectious smile. It could be the herpes, who's to say? Bob Katter has a TikTok account. Robert Bellarmine Carl Katter, a 76-year-old politician, has a TikTok account. It's so weird that social media has come this far where we don't even bat an eyelid when we see that Bob Katter has a TikTok account. I mean, look at him. He looks like if Pinocchio became a real boy and went into politics. And I don't mean the cute cartoon Disney one, I mean the fucking horrifying live action one. Who thought that was a good idea? Bob looks like if Steve Martin and Ted Bundy had a baby. And I hope those two do have a baby, because then we can have two Bobs. Now, I think it's clear to most people that Bob has a social media manager who's running this page and, you know, asking him questions and interviewing him. But I'm convinced that he doesn't realize it's public and that he thinks it's just an elaborate home movie that only him and his family would see, but it's actually thousands of people in the public who are watching him do shit that would only be perceived normal if it was the junkie at your pub who's suspiciously good at pool doing these things. So let's jump right in. 10,000 followers. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot, but I know girls who have spent thousands of dollars on lip fillers and makeup kits, and a lot of guys who have spent hours in the gym who would kill to have the numbers that Bob Katter has. How does that feel, huh? To climb all the way to the top of the social media ladder and have your hand on the edge of the cliff, and then Bob's wrinkly and flaky skin comes over and interlocks with your fingers and pushes you off the cliff. That's how you all should feel with him having more followers than you. Yeah, starting out strong, Bobby. I mean, this is what his page should be. Just Bob doing normal shit, but then adding in like a little filter or a song and an effect just to make people think that it is a joke, to hide the fact that he is actually this insane. And I mean that lovingly, Bob. Like, I love you as much as you love chaining yourself to a shovel for a protest about another protest. Also, it was a one-man protest, and why didn't you chain yourself to like a shovel? You can just walk away with the shovel. If you want to make a strong point, you got to chain yourself to something that you're scared of, like a Muslim, because we know how strongly you feel about them.
No, I don't want Muslims coming here, you know?
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't say that. No.
Yeah, no, you fucking gotcha! One of my best friends was horned out in the front and out the back.
Oh, Bobby's getting good at social media. He titled the video Horny Issue because he knows that sex sells. I don't know how he speaks. It's like he's telling three different stories. Like one sentence ends and then just another sentence starts but has nothing to do with the previous one. Listening to Bobby speak is like reading one of those choose your own adventure books, except instead of going to the page that it tells you to go to, you just flick around randomly and hope it makes sense. Just Bobby going for a zip around the clouds. I mean, I don't even necessarily dislike Bob Katter. I just think he's incredibly entertaining.
Never smile at a crocodile. Don't be taken in by his friendly grin. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin. I love that movie. I love that movie.
What movie is this from, Bob? What movie? Most of your followers on this app will not have been born in the same century as you. You gotta be more specific, dude. Are you talking about Peter Pan? I was in Peter Pan in high school. I would know Peter Pan, and that song is not in it. Also, there's a nice little footnote that Bob saw the movie at Cloncurry Cinema. How's Cloncurry doing these days? Fuck me, that is a desolate town. Fuck me. Bob, looking at these pictures, were you the only person in this town? Is that why you were in charge and became a politician? Were you the only person living in Cloncurry? Did you make up the town? Fuck, Bob has some big hands, doesn't he? And you know what they say about big hands? Big aspirations to make election ads that depict you shooting the opposition, literally. Yep, nothing says strong and competent leader like murder. Jeez, look at that smile. Doesn't that just make you moist downstairs? Yep, I'm sorry, that was gross, but sometimes the jokes aren't clever. Sometimes the joke is just Bob Katter makes you cream. Go get a towel and get over it.
He looked cool as a cucumber crossing Mossman Street, but on the inside, Kennedy MP Bob Katter was shaking in his boots.
No one's scared of big needles. We're Cloncurry boys, we don't cry, but we're scared of needles.
He braved the shot, this Cloncurry boy conquering the COVID vaccine.
I know, it didn't hurt at all.
Why are they covering this news story as if he's 5 years old? He braved the shot, he's a Cloncurry boy, and then him saying, oh, it didn't hurt at all. Bob Katter is 5 years old. He loves Peter Pan, he's scared of needles, and he likes to play dress up. He doesn't belong in Parliament, he belongs in nap time.
Space should belong to us. Cape York is an absolutely perfect launching ground.
Yeah, I don't think Bob read over the script very thoroughly before doing this one. I swear he is high half the time. Could you imagine? I don't care about your sexual proclivities. Let 1,000 blossoms bloom, but if you don't pack that cone right now. Imagine being high and you look over and it's Bob Catter singing a song from Peter Pan. You want people to get off drugs? Don't send them to rehab. Send them to Bob's house while they're high. That will be the worst trip of your entire life. I swear you will never touch drugs again if you see this face while you're tripping balls. Here is Bob writing dodgems and making a political statement. I don't have a joke for this one. It's just inherently hilarious.
Cowboys! 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 Cowboys!
Bob is the only one chanting with who I can only assume is his daughter, lover, girlfriend, all of the above, I don't know, social media manager. And what the fuck is that rhythm? Bob, you are skipping a beat. It's cowboys. Cowboys. It's no wonder the girl next to him is pissing herself. Bob still hasn't learned how to clap. Though we should take it easy on him. He is 5, his 6th birthday's coming up soon, and maybe he'll learn how to clap by then.
So this is one of my favourites. To a station out in Queensland, I won't mention names or brands. Came the gunman mother fella to break in a string of yams.
God, that was a bit shit, wasn't it?
The Honourable Bob Catter, member for Kennedy, has now got a new hat. The very big questions need to be asked of the member for Kennedy. The people now...
Someone mentioned his new hat and look how excited he is. He is a 5-year-old boy. He is getting excited. This is his show and tell. He is showing off his hat and telling us about it. He is 5. This is the sexiest ring girl I have ever seen. You better get those towels ready again, guys.
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. It was a shame how he carried on. Rah, rah.
You know, I thought he was a bit of a dickhead before watching these videos, but you know, you see a bit of a lighter side to him, and it's hard to stay mad at him because he's 5. Bob, this is the part of the video where I usually address the person I've been making fun of directly and say, hey, reach out, let me know what you thought of the video, but I don't want to. You scare me and I'm trying not to get sued. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of niche Australian political comedy. For all my American audience, you have zero idea what's going on, and I'm going to keep it that way. I don't know, I'm having fun making these videos. They're a bit more laid back. I hope you guys are enjoying that and seeing that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. Vote for Bob, I guess? I don't know. Okay, bye.